Okay, so before you begin your skiing journey, it's always important that you activate your core. And I think that one of the best exercises and safest for your back will be to do some plank. And so you want to keep your back straight, engage your glutes, squeeze in the core muscles, and you want to hold that position for about a minute or 2 minutes. See how long you can last for. So there's going to be a point where it becomes a bit difficult, and that's fine. You release. Okay, so you want to hold that position. It's always important to activate those cores before you do any sort of activities. Your lower back will love you for that, your hips, your SI joint, and you're going to minimize injuries. Okay, then in terms of mobilization, obviously lower limbs is going to be very much affected by the skiing, so you want to make sure that your hips are mobile in order to minimize the strain on your knees and on your ankles as well. Okay, so a simple exercise will be to do some 90-90 with the hip. Okay, and you can accompany the movement with the pelvis to start with, and then try to isolate the movement from the hips only. Okay, and then you can do some external rotation in the hip. Okay, like this. Okay, continuing on the hips, you can do a bit of extension. It's not going to be a passive stretch, it's going to be a dynamic stretch. So really dig into it, get some elasticity in the tissue, but not too much. Right? We don't want to increase the risk of injuries. Same thing on the other side. Okay, and you can come back like this briefly. You don't hold it to the stretch too much. Okay. You can do some rotation of the trunk like this, and again, you don't stay too long. You're looking more at an active sort of mobilization technique. Okay, and you can do perhaps 10 of those one side and 10 of those the other side. Okay, gets lots of mobility in your lower back, very important. Again, it's going to minimize a lot of the injury risk into the weight bearing joints. So lots of cat-cow. Inhale, arch your back, and then lift your head up. Exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone, head down. Inhale, arch your back, squeeze your shoulder blades in. Exhale through the mouth, round your back. Okay, and you're doing in your own rhythm about a minute or 2 minutes. Okay, you can do some rounds as well. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One way. Okay, right. Now, providing that you do not have any injuries or meniscal tears in your knees, okay, feel free to do a bit of rotation. Okay, if you feel any discomfort doing that, that's not the right exercise for you, and you probably should not be skiing either. Okay, and you want to warm up those joints. You want to make sure that the synovial fluid is lubricating the joints. Okay.